Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim, an Age of Wonders. For the Supreme Necromancer, Deathlord Iratus, prepares to breach the surface to steal all of his resources, really. That is the plan. Now, typically, I don't like to record before the previous episode has gone up, but YouTube is taking its sweet time rendering, and I want to play more. So, if you left a comment in the first episode, thank you. I will read it, but I won't be able to incorporate any advice, tricks, or suggestions that you may have. We are expanding very slowly. Soon Gloomhollow will be ours. We could leave it as a vassal. There are benefits to that, but I think I want to incorporate it so we can get the Temple of the Godir in our own domain without building another city here, because there's not much room to expand with Gloomhollow nearby. But we're going to go do this quest because these fools dare enter my domain, and they will find only death. 'Tis the plan. 'Tis the plan. Oh, and I was looking through some building stuff, and I think there's something I want to build. You know, besides food. Food's always good, because expansion's getting expensive. Look at this! Too expensive. But down here, in the Special Province Improvement. Now, I talked about building the Dark Forge so that we could deploy new units here. So any unit we make from the city would come out here, well, wherever we place the Dark Forge, instead of in the city and have to run all this way over. But we now have access to the Soul Well thanks to the Tome of Necromancy, which we picked up at the very end of the first episode, which gives us souls. Also gives us 3 mana per adjacent post or conduit, so I think I'm going to turn this Forester right here into a Soul Well. And I'm going to move that before the Estate Hall. I think that's what we're going to do. As for conjuring any monstrosities, I might wait so we can start making the Dark Knights. That might be the play. And I still haven't figured out how to negate this unhappiness. That is unfortunate. I think it's building related. I just don't know where the building would be. Not sure. Not sure. I definitely want this. I want a lot of this. I want so many things. But our production, our income is limited. We can trade with you, and we are trading. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. My Spear Boy is running. You... Okay, so we're all going to meet together, and we're going to do this quest, and check out the Desecrated Temple. In the last temple, we created a statue of ourselves. What a handsome fellow. A shame. The mages of the Academy never appreciated his talents. I'll just take all this mana as payment instead. That is a tier 4 spider. Okay. It was a tier 4 spider. And we got the magic missile wand. Okay. Okie dokie. The magic missile, huh? Always hits 6 range, and just a 1-tap. Okay. Could be useful. Could be. Now, oh, I shouldn't have moved. I should have diggy-diggied. Because I totally haven't learned my lesson. In the first episode, within the first few turns, we fought so many bone dragons, and I have found more friends. Oh, look, it's a necromancer. I hope my necromancers look even half as cool as that. Whip! Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. A new Empire skill has been available, Stolen Power. I do want this, but we're not doing a whole lot of conquering. We have met our first... I don't want to say friend. Our first AI. It is an isolationist Dowie. Unsurprising. And... we're not friends, but we're not enemies, so we're just existing. This is the Rally of the Lieges. Any of your vassals can contribute units to this, so this is how you can get units from outside of your culture. And most wonders in the game, if they are within your domain, add special units. So this one would add the Blessed Soul, which isn't a unit Iratus would use, but we can just pretend that we've shackled it to our will and now it serves us or something. That's what I'm going to go with. Because our only vassal is this one, which is of our own type, we could use this to try and get cheaper of our own units. not an awful idea. Also faster. But they'll stay there. Let's get the Dark Knight in queue. Could also get another Bone Daddy, which might not be the worst idea I've ever had. It would actually be faster to double skeleton. That says something about my poor draft. We'll get the Dark Knight working. Maybe we'll find like a draft pickup. Yes, there's the rally. We can now integrate Gloomhollow if we desire. It is a flourishing vassal. Do we want to? Do we want to? Like I said, there are benefits and downsides to keeping it as it is. First of all, I need 310 Imperium. Holy crap. Okay. That's fine. I believe it costs 200 Imperium to found your first city. We diggy diggy hole. Hopefully we don't diggy diggy bone dragon. But, you know, we might. The rulers are moving. We have diggy diggied. Wait, there we go. Nothing! Oh, money. Okay, better than nothing. Who wants to go get that money? This is a question. Because I want Iratus to move towards the thing. Come on, Iratus. Iratus. Oh. Hello. Askara of Gloomhollow has heard of your progress in education and knowledge. Every time I hear about the crypt, I am amazed by your newest arcane breakthrough. It seems like you are advancing by leaps and bounds, while we still crawl like newborn babes. Would you, the brilliant Supreme Necromancer Iratus, be interested in educating my people so that may follow you on this path? Baroness Akara bows. I bow before your arcane expertise, my Supreme Necromancer, and humbly ask for your scholars to instruct me. So, yes. For 6 turns, we'll lose 18 knowledge, but we will gain 144 gold, which will allow us to push production if we desire. That's not what I wanted to do. Rude. Okay, well. Go get this. Go get this. Maybe they'll come at me. That would be fun, wouldn't it? You keep moving forward. Slowly. I thought my underground adaptation helped me move faster. Is this already faster? Because that is... Ooh, slow. Our production did help out. We are growing. You are running for your life. That's horrifying. We have produced the granary. We have a spell ready to cast. We could summon a lesser storm spirit. These aren't awful. They are shock units. The idea would be to try and keep these alive until they become tier 3 versions. So we can summon one. Give him to you. Actually give him to you. We might have to turn around and go deal with that rogue army. I don't know what it's going to do. Like, if it attacks the vassal, that's perfectly fine. Because the vassal has an unholy amount of armies. Because hashtag brutal difficulty. But we'll see. We will see, huh? Diggy, diggy, nothing. Of course. Of course. Alright, let's get in on this fight. I think I want to be here. Because I want to be able to move into the temple. So you can start this fight. This is a pretty straightforward fight. This quest was basically these guys wandered into my territory. That's fine. Sure. The shield mages of the Iron Pillar proved no match for your dark power and lay mortally wounded at your troops' feet. Of course they do. You ensured that not all paladins were killed outright, thinking ahead as your cunning mind is wont to do. Fresh bodies and souls are burdensome to acquire, so when lambs lead themselves to the slaughter, you make efficient use of the opportunity. The symphony of death rattles that rises from the motionless bodies is a testament to your success. All that is left to do now is decide how to utilize the dying bodies of the overconfident zealots. This was a shadow event, meaning that because we chose to do the shadow thing, we get a whole bunch of stability, which solves our immediate problem. We can feed them, which gives a bunch of food, which will reduce our next growth to 5 turns. We could rip out the knowledge, which will finish our necromancer. That sounds fun. We can do the shadow thing. I believe we can do this because we've met the affinity requirement, whatever it is. Get a whole bunch of souls. Or we can gain 3 skeletons. We could instantly create another Bone Daddy by doing this, which is worth something. 62 souls is a lot of souls. But I think we're gonna take the knowledge. I don't know, that is a lot of food. Gonna take the knowledge. Because a magic victory is on the cards. On the table. In the cards. That means that the faster we can blow through the tomes, the better for us. I don't know if you're still being chased. And that concerns me. Greatly. It greatly concerns me. Alright, let's check out the Desecrated Temple. Counts as a conduit. When annexed, we gain knowledge, her research post in the city domain, and adds another blessed soul to the Rally of Leeches. You and your retinue approach a grand desecrated temple, decorated with depictions of stern-looking godheer. You hear eerie chanting coming from within, and espy a group of hooded figures performing some sort of ritual. Suddenly, a blood-curdling scream echoes through the temple. This group is summoning something big and otherworldly. Your companions swallow nervously as they look on, awaiting your orders. You wonder if you should allow the summoning ritual to continue, or stop it before it is too late. So we can just march in, and demonic summoning, oh Baylor, oh dear. We're going to delay the ritual, so we will expend a lot of our mana. It's only a 3-turn delay. Can I win in 5 turns? I might be able to. Our army is very aggressive. I'm feeling frisky. I'm feeling less frisky. Oh. Okay. So this is a Shrine of Smiting. Those who played Age of Wonders 3 may remember the Shrine of Smiting. It didn't look anywhere near this cool, but it was just about as horrific, and it is terrifying. It is going to blast my army for loads of spirit damage, and could just yeet magic. Great. Yeah, I am not confident about this one. Maybe if I had another Night Guard here? Alright, well. So what we're going to do, here's our little boy, is we're going to wait on that. I don't want to split. Where's the diggy diggy? We diggy diggy. We're going to wait until more of our reinforcements are here. Yes, the Necromancer is produced here. Oh, that blows. And it costs 50 souls, which is a lot. It's all my souls. But we're going to make him. Raise undead, strengthen undead. I really need that forge. I need it here. We do have a lot of Imperium, so we have to decide rather quickly. What do we want? Do we want to expand with our Imperium? Do we want to get attacked with our Imperium? Do we want to build a city with our Imperium? These are the choices. And I think we're going to hold out for this. That is going to absolutely crump our research. Especially when I get something easy like this. World spell. Okay, sure. The Necromancer. Our leader has leveled up. What are we doing? Arcane Strength. Sure. I really wanted Iratus to have a lot of support skills, or leader skills, but I mean, yeah, support skills. But I mean, at this point, while armor leader, non-hero undead units have 10% damage. I like that. I want that. I want so much. You know? An infestation is sending invading forces. Why? How? Huh. This doesn't seem passable. Okay. Are they gonna go all the way around? They might. I didn't know infestations could send invasions after you if they didn't know you existed. What's that? See that, like, little pixel? We could plop down a city here, which might be the play. And by city, I of course mean an outpost. That will give us our own domain, so we can heal faster, and allow us to expand and absorb the Desecrated Temple, and give us a hero. I think I've talked myself into it. Yes, do it. Click on the thing. Got it. Okay. Might have to fight this manually. Am I being chased still? I don't think I am. I think I'm safe. In quotation marks. Can I diggy diggy? Hope so. What do we got? We got some evokers and a lot of Phantasm warriors. Oh dear. I think the AI is going to kill something. It did. It killed the Bone Daddy. It came back as a skeleton. I'm getting nightmares of the past. So in Age of Wonders 3, the Phantasm Warrior was a thing. For the mage, I believe. And it was pretty spooky. And I believe it is still spooky. Let's see. Pass through, shield defense, shield wall, got it. The reason it was a problem was because it could stun people, but it looks like it can't do that. Good. They were nerfed. They were so annoying, holy crap. What about you? What are you guys up to? You're just shooting lightning. Just some lightning. Okay. No big deal, no big deal. So... let's not get our Bone Daddy killed, eh? That seems smart. They are all melee, so they will have to come at me. One way or another. Let's not get you killed either. Let's do our best not to get anyone killed, eh? Oh, it is worth noting these guys can fly. You need to keep that in mind. Okay. End the turn. Wait. We could move Iratus forward to act, but I think we're just going to chill. Just chill real quick. Big chillin'. Alright, I spy with my little eyes a perfect Baleful Curse opportunity. And we will overchannel, because I have plenty of mana to spare. And Fulminate, maybe? They have a lot of resistance against this, but I think this is the play. And electrified, triple electrified. Oh, baby, a triple. Good Sunder. Just yeet. Beautiful yeeting. Beautiful. Shall we magic bolts? Yeah, why not? Why do you have lightning weakness? That's not what I thought you had. Alrighty, so, like I said, these guys can fly. So we're going to back up our archer to here. Paying attention. For once. And I think we chill. I think we're big chillin'. Oh my, you are in a little bit of a dangerous spot. We could put the Bone Daddy here to block. I feel like that's how they got the Bone Daddy killed. Maybe the Bone Daddy can free the Warlock, because they're going to go for the Warlock. There they go. Okay, my little Night Guard tanking well. You're doing great. Proud of you. Double pinned on the Warlock. Okay, our shock units have a lot of work to do. And not a whole lot of work or time to do it. We could also do some fancy magic. We get the charge of the Bone Daddy. Then we back up to here to be obfuscated. The kill. Next time we're gonna have to eat with the Bone Daddy. Don't forget that you can do that. Please, friend. You're gonna move all the way out here. Get a huge flank. The Dark Warriors have kind of run their usefulness. So they're going to be replaced in time. Get some good shots. Should have done that first to get the weaken to proc the regeneration, but it's fine. 70%? Best we can do. No big deal. Fortunately, I can't free Iratus, but that's probably okay. Probably. 70%? Might get the kill? Graze? No, sorry, Bob. Am I trying to reduce this guy's effectiveness? By killing his models, of course, we reduce the damage that he deals. And we can... Wait, why is that going to kill him? Oh, it deals 11 damage. Cool. Do I want to raise a zombie? Sure. Boom. Look at our little zombies. They're of the mole variety. And we have one Dark Warrior in the back who has no hit points, so he's just going to chill. Good old regeneration. Oh, that hurt. But it's fine. Iratus is okay. And now we murder. We can also press this button. The Tonko Auto Combat is a nifty little feature. Where basically if you're happy with your position and you're confident that you've won, you can go ahead and just let the AI finish it for you. But you never know what the AI is going to do. You never know. Boom. To the dome. Good job, team. No losses. A wondrous victory. Is that a champion? A heavy crossbow. Not useful. Oh, I can diggy this? Are you serious? Could I not? Could I have done this the whole time? Oh, that is upsetting. Alright, let's diggy. Back to my base. Look at this. Alright, selecting research. Alrighty, some necromancy. Raise target corpses in one hex of zombie. Okay. And rotting explosion. Target friendly zombie unit explodes. Okay, this is very specific. Very niche. But we do have that raised dead skill on Iratus, so it might be doable. Might be possible. So are you... You are a legend. Look at that. 80 hit points max. Okay. Let us cast this. Why? What? It's supposed to be a skeleton. So our melee-based units will do some lightning damage. They lose 2 physical attack, but they gain +4 lightning, which is more often than not beneficial. We have a lot of cash. Do we want to rush production? We can rush that for 2 gold. That buys us a turn. We also have the soul well now, so we actually have soul income, which is nice. Do I have roads in my province? Roads might not be a bad idea. That's a tech I have to get. I need 15 pop at 11. Ugh. The growth must continue. What do I need to boost the academy? I need 2 quarries and a forester. I have a forester and 1 quarry. Okay. I mean, this can only be a quarry, so we could get this. If we wanted to. Something to keep in mind. We're currently getting the estate hall to try and get food. I need a 3rd forester. But we're not going to boost it yet. We could boost this to get production. Our production is really terrible. Let's get that. Our draft is even worse. Holy crap. No wonder it's taking so long. Okay. We're saving our Imperium for... Oh, dear. So we're going to want that, and we're also going to want to upgrade this to a city. Although I think I can make it a work camp and then annex the Wonder, which I haven't cleared yet, because I'm waiting for the Night Guard, who is taking the long way around, because I didn't know I could diggy this. It's fine. We're learning. We're learning. Day 29. I am being attacked. It's going to take me forever to get up there. Do you think I can get up there with a secondary army? Could you guys kill that? I don't think so. Yeah, that just brings me to the city. Oh, this is annoying. I don't think I could diggy through this. Okay, that's not a very good path, but it is a path. Huh? Alright. Iratus is coming. We move. This is Iratus' army. I don't know, do you dare? Stay and fight? You can hang out, I guess. Just chill. Scouts. Okay. Can I leave? Nope, not yet. I have a trade proposal. Our Dowie friends, quotation marks, would like a wizard's bond. Now, Iratus is weak and growing. So I think for now we're going to take this. In time, there will be war. There will be conflict. But there's no reason for me to go to war just yet. Also, this lets me know where their capital is. I'm sorry, do you have a capital on the surface? First of all, this map is huge. Second of all, what kind of Dowie has a capital on the surface? You disgrace your ancestors. Alright, next turn. We get an unholy amount of knowledge. And blow through the tech tree. Hopefully opening up another tome soon. The soul well is beautiful. Truly beautiful. It has been a calm... There we go. During diplomatic negotiations, Baroness Akara of Gloomhollow invites you to a game of high-stakes wizards and kings. Very soon, it becomes clear that the Baroness from Gloomhollow is not up to the intricacies of a game meant to be played by Gordier. What should have been a pleasant way to exchange favors slowly turns into a diplomatic disaster, as Akara grows more and more frustrated with every move you make. You could easily beat Baroness Akara, but perhaps there are more important things at stake than winning this small victory. I don't know, I feel like winning is good. Humiliate Akara to claim her stake and the fame. That will give us some evil alignments. Now, all in all, Iratus isn't really evil. Iratus is a force of nature. The, dark side of nature, but nature nevertheless. However, the more evil we are, the more benefits we get from Psionic people. So we can found a city for 200 Imperium, or we can turn this into a work camp, which allows us to annex a single province, and we'd want to annex this one. I am being chased. Wait, can I just lure you to me? That would be way more convenient, bro. And here we go. The Right of Forbidden Knowledge. Instantly gain 500 knowledge. That is 5 turns. We can also gain the Court of Whispers, which gives us an additional Whispering Stone, and gain the ability to assign Whispering Stones to other empires' vassals to gain their tribute. So if we can find the vassals of our Dowie friend, we can sneak in a stone and start siphoning resources from them, before we murder them. What? Oh. Sensing range, an additional Whispering Stone, and road building. I'm not against getting road building. Immediately summons 3 tier 1 units. That doesn't seem great. Forced march. I don't know how that works. And since I need my Imperium right now, we're going to chill. We have explored this. Necrotic Magic. A base chance of inflicting decaying and damage over time effect that prevents the unit from gaining health. Sure. There's going to be a 1-turn research courtesy of our huge influx. And, or did I just get it? We now get our second tier 2 tome. The Tome of Revelry. This is literally a blood for the blood god path, and I want to play this. In due time, in due time. Wow, there really isn't a nice one. Huh. So I think at this point we have 2 options. We could continue going down. I think our shadow affinity is strong enough. We could continue going down. Let's see. So here are all the tomes in the game. And in order to research higher tier tomes, yes, you need to have a certain amount of affinity. And have researched 2 tomes before. And it looks like you can only get 2 of 1 tier. So in order to unlock the final tier of tomes, you need 8 affinity, which means we have met the prerequisite to have the final level of shadow tomes, which is good. We could continue to go down the astral tree. It looks like right now we have an affinity to go through tier 3, so we could skip this one if we aren't feeling any of these. Although Chain Lightning is literally a spell from Iratus, and it is a darn good one. So we could dabble a touch in some chaos. That was the only other affinity that I felt would be Iratus. There is some rock magic, I guess, but these aren't really rock. Right? The wind. Oh, the wind. Zephyr Archer. I don't really like Materium. Materium's okay. It's whatever. Make an Iron Golem. Got him. Summon gremlins. Oh, that's funny. Misfortune. Chance to fumble. Wow. Now, I believe Iratus is not a fan of demons. But Blood for the Blood God is something I am interested in. So if we go tier 2, this will give us 2 Chaos Affinity. And if we get a tier 3 tome, we won't have enough for that. I'm just not overly intrigued by the tier 2 Astral Tomes, you know? I mean, this is okay. And we can get a Watcher. Watchers are fun, right? Ignore accuracy penalties from the obscuring. That's actually probably really good. True Sights. Tome of Amplification. Frenzy. Maybe we do keep going down this. Veins of the target race. Attunement Fortune. Whenever a spell is cast, gain 1 fortune, which gives me crit chance. Okay. I do want the Scald, though. I think we do Blood for the Blood God. I say Blood for the Blood God, team. We're gonna go Blood for the Blood God. Carnival of Flesh. It's funny. Okay. Let us dabble in chaos, shall we? Blood for the Blood God. Iratus did have a little bit of madness. Hello.
Than a foe who revels in battle.
In Infectious Lunacy. Sorry that took me so long to decide. I was just perusing my options. I don't know basically anything about the game beyond the tier 1 tomes. So this is all very new and interesting and exciting to me. So you can let me know if you think I made the correct decision. Just like the totally correct decision I've made to retreat from this outpost. I will turn this into a work camp. We'll annex the Desecrated Temple. We'll kill this, we'll grab our another tier 3 unit, and move back. Or whatever tier you are. Tier 2. And our scout is going to go poke their head in the Overworlds. Welcome to the Nightmare. We have spawned right next to a silver... Is there no bronze wonder? Also, our friend is here. Holy crap. Their capital is right here. Huh. So in order to defeat an AI, dominate them, you need to seize their capital while their leader is dead. And the leaders are dead for like 4 or 5 turns, whatever. Oh. Okay, the AI is scaling. Oh, why? Why? So this is a horrific monstrosity. Just casually guarding whatever it's standing on. With a storm giant. Just big chillin'. What are you even guarding? Okay, that kind of makes sense. That is one of the magic wonders. Not magic wonders. Magic materials, which we haven't found. Oh, we have a tranquility pool. right? These do not stack, by the way, so if you have multiples of them, you can actually sell them off to other leaders who don't hate you. We are working on researching the Scouts, which I believe has to be recruited in my city, which is not something I'm particularly good at. And now we're going down the Chaos Tree. As you would imagine, the Chaos Tree is pretty good at just murdering. What is this new research? Oh, was it that? It might have been that. Okay. We have founded the outpost, yes. We are now going to make it a work camp. And we have received a message from our Dowie friend. We may not be so different after all, Deathlord. Your actions are promising. By all means, continue. They like that we do not start wars. Well, I have some bad news. So in this game, there is what is essentially a casus belli, where there's war justifications. As it stands, we have not interacted with that at all. And if we declare war without justification, there will be some pretty hefty penalties. A whole bunch of people are going to get grievances. We are going to lose allegiance of vassalized cities, and they're going to be upset with us. We're going to lose relations with non-vassal cities. We're going to get negative 20 evil alignment, which is the most enticing part about this, but we will lose 20% of our Imperium income while we are in this unjustified war. So yeah. Also, when you declare war on the AI goes absolutely ham with summoning units. So we better be prepared. I don't know if it does that on every difficulty or if that's just a brutal difficulty thing, but the moment we pull that trigger, we have to be ready. Like, I'm talking 3 stacks, ready to pounce. I need more buildings. My income is abysmal. It's turn 30 already. Like, the only income I'm relatively satisfied with is my research income. Okay, let's keep moving. Keep looking around. It looks like we can finally do this fight. I just don't know how much of you can get pulled in. Hopefully all of you? Yes. Okay. So there is 1 Necromancer, triple Bone Daddy, and 2 Skeleton. What does the AI do? It is a glorious success. Bone Daddy's alive. Storm Spirit's alive. GG. Okay. There's another Silver Wonder. Ay, ay, ay. Also, I've opened up the way for that infestation now. Which, of course, was true genius. True genius. Let us get the Necrotic Magic Army enchantments. We have a base 60% chance of inflicting decaying. Now, it's worth noting that I believe decaying can affect my own units. No, this is not what I'm thinking of. Okay. Very good. Very good, very good. A treaty has expired. That was our trade with this place. And I think I'm going to pay... Wow, this is good. Let's get some more draft because my draft is trash. That's one of the benefits of not absorbing the city. We can help supplement our economy with trade. So like I said, we could retain them as our vassal and not build the city here. I don't know how I feel about this. Necromancer's coming out. We have the estate hall being done so we can grow faster. Because our growth right now is pretty trash. Could hurry it for 836. Wow. What are we looking at now? We're getting close to the next tier of this. We do want quickening. And we want to do that. We're 6 turns away? We are going to want the Court of Whispers as well. There's a lot of things we're going to want. This is amazing. In 41 turns, we just reveal the entire map. The power of shadow. That will really help us determine where we need to go and what we want to do. Okay. That is our turn. Our very exciting turn. I know. Truly riveting. I wonder if our Dowie friend is going to be our first victim. I don't know. It depends if we're sharing the underground with anyone else. So far, I haven't seen anyone else, but that doesn't mean a whole lot. I think I have to go this way. Like, I know I just, like, went backwards and all that crap. But the infestation is not good for me. Here is our Necromancer. You look like you've seen better days. They have Frost Blast, which is a single attack. It has a chance for applying Decaying, Soulbound, Electrified. Oh, it's spicy. They can raise the undead, just like Iratus can. They can strengthen undead, which is very good for me. This will leave you with one. That little symbol means it will leave you with 1 AP, which is just enough to attack. I have a feeling these guys are going to be good. I want more of you, I think. We're getting our Dark Knight and then our Bone Daddy, and we can just keep that going, and we'll determine how we feel about it later. I might... What do I need to push this again? Triple Forester? Do I not have Triple Forester? I don't. I think I can... I turned a Forester into a thing. That's right. That's right. And I needed a Quarry for something else. Oh, I want to boost that. Oh, I want to boost that so bad. I don't know what happens at tier 4. I haven't the faintest idea. I feel like I should get the blacksmith. And something else is boosted by 2 quarries. So maybe we just get another quarry. Because no, I don't have any. Oh, I do. Alright, let's get this quarry. That will also just boost overall construction time. So I've unlocked the Mesa Nakal. Okay. Let's get that going, and I'm going to move that in front, I think. Could even hurry it. Am I in that much of a hurry? Oh, that hurt my soul. Okay. Get some draft going first. Okay, the AI is expanding, as you would expect. What are you? Oh, the Horned God. This was the endgame unit for the Druid in Age of Wonders 3. Oh, you looked horrific. Truly terrifying. They were kind of just okay. They were mediocre for an N-tier unit. But they seem much better now. Much better. Also, really cool. They also happen to have a Chaos Eater, which if we follow down the path of the Blood God, we can actually get this. Iratus doesn't deal too much with Eldritch Horrors canonically. Although there is a reference to one, so maybe I can justify it. I mean, you could justify anything if you feel like stretching the line a little bit. After all, there is Kasogtha. And what is Kasogtha if not a true horror? At least for enemies. For us, Kasogtha is best. Alrighty. Well, that's horrifying. Are you standing on a magic material? You are. I almost went the whole episode without crashing. But I clicked on this and determined that he is standing on a magic material. Which is unsurprising. So we're just going to wander around with our scouts. Hopefully, there's no more crashing. We are almost done, though. We are reaching the end of our journey. For today, anyway. Watch the infestation be right here. So I'd like to take over this wonder for the last thing of the day. What team shall we use? Oh, it's going to take you so long. Can you build roads? So if we get this skill, does it have to be a hero? No. Okay, so now, whenever an army is walking over something, if I turn this on, they will build a road for 3 gold a path. So we can use that to better connect this. It's good. Good. We cannot absorb this because of reasons. A hut? So a hut is basically a worse version of a farm, but we should be able to make mushroom things instead of... Maybe... I don't know. But we can transform huts into special provinces later. So let's just get gold for now. Oh, wasn't there a mine over here? Over there. Okay. Oh, it's gonna take forever. And nothing else to check. Speed through the turns. I think I see something. I spy, with my little eyes, something red. Hello. Hazy whispers emerge from the depths of your crypt, drawing your attention to a sealed jar of unknown origin. Death Lord Iratus, come beneath the shadows, listen to us, he who can hear our voice. Dark magic was our crime, eternal imprisonment our sentence. Oh, how long have we waited in darkness? Release us, free us. So we can leave this in our crypt, or we can dispel the curse for 186 mana, which gives us the Shadow Boon, or we can lose 116 mana and gain 40 souls. We will gain the Shadow Boon, sure. Road building is turned on. Excuse me? Are you suggesting that I can't move over this? Holy crap, that takes so... That's a mountain, no wonder. Okay. Oh, there's a gold vein here. I was right. So it'll take 200 Imperium to boost this to a city, which I am interested in doing. Or we just eat Gloom Hollow, which is another option. In 2 turns, we'll have Supreme Vassalage, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Our Dark Knight has arrived. Our champion. With a very fancy spear. I will need your assistance, my friends. So I can actually go here. Turn our own building for you as well. Which is expensive, but that's fine. This is our scout in the overworld. Finding things. A gold wonder. Okay. That's mildly horrifying. And we have met yet another player. A new contender for power in this realm appears before me. Tell me, Supreme Necromancer, Death Lord Iratus, are you a master or a pawn? I am nobody's puppet. Oh, hey, he's a lich like me. Well, we get along with... You know what? We can get along with Necron. Because life is a disease. And he is doing something very similar to me. He is a sinister spy, so he likes empires that break treaties, okay? He likes empires with a weaker economy, which I believe is me right now. He dislikes empires with stronger research, which I think is also me. and he dislikes empires that trade. He is rank 8 out of 9. He has a lot of military, though. Holy crap. I am rank 9 out of 9. Yeah. Yeah. That is unfortunate. We have found his capital. You got a corner start. Ah, you lucky sod. Oh, there's another underground passage here. I want to go to that. Alright. You cannot pass this turn. That's fine. Wait, why not? Because you've already moved. Got it. Do we do this without our knights? I think we waddle. I know this is riveting, but we're going to sit in our terrain to heal for a turn. So everyone just chill. You chill as well. We have unlocked the Scald. Attacking units gain 10 morale and defending units lose 10 morale. Oh, this is a siege project. That's pretty good. But I think I'm going to blow through the Enchanted Crow thing just to get out of the way. Just to, like, get it out of there and shuffle something else in. We could have paid mana to shuffle. I must say, you may actually be worth my attention, Deathlord. Perhaps our empires may actually coexist. You are currently the strongest creature in the game. Okay, that's fine. I mean, you know, I'm cool. We're cool. I'd like that. What do you want for that? For 76 gold? Yes, please. Look how nice I'm being. I wonder how much diplomacy Iratus actually conducted while he was building up his necromantic guilds. We're role-playing those days, you know? So this gives us 1 resistance, and our magical attacks deal plus 20% damage. And considering we're doing a lot of magic with Iratus, it makes sense to grab that. We're healing up to take on this Silver Wonder. 1 Silver Wonder an episode. That's the quota. Things are going to get spicy when I go into the overworlds. So the plan is to grab, of course, grab the Silver Wonder. I want to go destroy that infestation down here because I don't want it threatening me while we're out and about. Can I build a road through the mountains? I cannot. Okay. Unsurprising. Unfortunate, but unsurprising. Let's go meet up. I do want... I kind of want both of these guys here. An exciting turn. Again. You could go explore. See if we can diggy something. What are we going to bring into this? So we're going to bring the Necromancer. We're going to bring the Bone Golem, Iratus, Guard, Warlock. Do I not need you? I do like this guy, and he is legend, but I think we'll bring him. We won't keep him. Hopefully nothing horrific pops out. Like, I don't know. Another fucking Bone Dragon. Are you a Shrine of Smiting? Nope. Okay, you're doable. Let's see where this takes us. Hello. Where am I? Okay. We can diggy here, I think. Guess what, team? Another Silver Wonder. That's a Kraken. Okay. Cool. The Dire Penguin. The Legend itself. The Ancient. The Wondrous. They're actually evil units. It's kind of funny. Alright. Well, this is horrifying. If I diggy and spawn something, can I just run away? Wait a minute, I thought I could diggy. Can I not diggy? I can't. Do I have to freaking swim? Are these water provinces? They are. Oh. This would be a terrible city. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let us get out of here. I don't know what you're going to do. Just chill. You can't move over the mountain because the mountain is being annoying. The Revels of Carnage. Units in friendly target army gain 30% experience from combat for 3 turns. So we pop this on an army, and they grow really fast. I like it. Research that. We have a new skill, a Chaos skill. Defeating an infestation gives us units based on the level of that infestation. This is actually a really good early game thing if you start on the surface. So we could convert this into a city, which I think we're going to end up doing. I don't really want to eat these guys. They're giving me 19 research, 9 gold, and 5 mana, and of course the draft as well, which isn't great. You guys built so many quarries. Looks like your terrain isn't great either. I will convert this. This will also give us a hero. And then we can absorb this temple after we take it. My desire to take out this wonder is extending the length of the episode. That's okay. That's why I said it's around about an hour. So an hour 15 is still around about an hour, you know? There was nothing here. Nada. I mean, it opened up a quarry. That's something. Okay. You're in. And you can join next turn. You can diggy diggy. Because what could go wrong? We have yet another Bone Daddy who will join us on our wondrous adventures. And we can queue up a Scald. And another Necro, probably. Seems good. State Hall coming in soon. We're just going to leave it as is. My mana upkeep is destroyed. Do you cost mana? Oh, you do. You also cost mana, right? You do. These are not magical origin units, which is kind of a problem. Okay, we'll get a Scald, just because, you know, Blood for the Blood God. I'm very excited for the Blood for the Blood God. Okay, so this stack is fine. What do I want to do with this stack? I feel like I shouldn't be just standing here. It does remind me of the olden days, though. In Age of Wonders, where you were, like, standing around huddled just in case anyone attacked you. And you draw in all of your things at once. Okay, well, we know the corner is occupied by our necromantic friend. Have a single scout. I don't need the upkeep cost for that. I mean, I could cast it. Nah. Our Whispering Stone is returned because our little vassal friend is now a supreme vassalage, so we're getting a little bit more bang for our buck. So we can now go back to our city, which is somewhere over here. No, down here, and give them the Whispering Stone. I think I have to be tier 4 to ignore penalties. I was complimented. Okay, cool, cool. Tugrim Hammerhall has proven themselves a worthy friend to me. A shared friendship between you and Tugrim can only make us stronger. So he wants us to make a pronouncement. Okay. We can fabricate grievances as well. A declaration of friendship is something that... Yes, thank you. Oh. Everyone likes us. That's strange. We can declare a friendship or we can declare a rivalry. So if you declare a friendship, why did the camera move down here? What happens is you slowly gain favor up to 300, I think, over time. And it costs like 30 gold upkeep, 20, 30 gold upkeep. And if they declare a friendship back with you, so you both have a declaration of friendship, it goes up to 400 cap. So very useful if you want to make friends. The declaration of a rivalry will make it so that any of your grievances are multiplied. Diggy diggy. Do I think this army can take this alone? Maybe. Okay. This is our army. It's pretty good. It should be able to. There's no Iratus. But you can cast in combats you're not in. But we're going to take on this Wonder. I might just pull back there. Now remember, for this fight, in 5 turns, if we fail, a Balor will be summoned, which is essentially a Balrog. So there's that. Let's see how the auto combat does. It probably loses. Wow. It wins with just killing a Night Guard. Can I do better? Let's find out. I've hyped this up this whole episode, so I might as well do it myself. Now, because the AI is the AI, they will move towards... Oh, you're demonized. Oh. This is one of the major race transformations. Look at him. The horned rat is proud. This is a combination I want to do. But Demonkin is one of the endgame chaos major transformations, so you can only have one major transformation. This is the chaos one. It gives them wings, horns, desolate walk, and immunity to burning. Is that it? They can fly. Flying is fun. Oh yeah. You're pretty scaveny. Okay. Alright, that's fine. So this is the Dark Knight, our brave champion, who has a heavy charge strike, so we want him to run from huge territories. Iratus and our Night Guard are going to prepare well. We do kind of want to spread out, if we can help it. Here is our Necromancer. How long is this? Move here. 3 turns, cool. The Bone Daddy. So, this is Strengthened, which means we do 20% more damage because it's times 2. And we get Hastened, which does something. I think we move faster or something. I'm not sure why it's not on this list, but that's okay. It will be on this tooltip. Fast movement, yes, okay. And the turn. Remember, we cannot, that's our first support unit. We cannot cast on the first turn yet, but we will be able to soon. So we're going to pop the Baneful Curse. We hit everybody. Fantastic. And of course we're going to overcharge because Iratus cheats. A beautiful fulmination. And we could go in to tie them up because that'll screw up these guys. But of course these are spears, so we don't really want to charge into them. What tricksy little hobbits things can you do? I think I do want to go in and tie them up. Yeah, we'll go here and we'll guard. I can even sunder this guy. Can I hit from here? No. Get it from here. I'm exerting a zone of control, but I don't think it's going to be enough to deter them. I mean, he could get a big fat smack in. And this guy is currently boxed in. I think we wait. I might move you up a little bit. Like here. Maybe you over here. No, you're going to stay here. In fact, do I believe... Do I believe? I believe. I believe so hard. And then you can get in around if we go this way. Okay. The Bone Daddy's in. So we're going to get the Warlock up now. Excuse me, the Necromancer. Excuse me. Do I take the... No, we're just going to go over here and try and get in position for like a flank or something. Okay. Let's see how screwed I am. Okay, they flew over. It's fine. Good. Bunch of frenzy. It's fine. Alright, my spears are in big trouble. Big trouble. But... so is everyone else. Oh, I wanted a double kill here. Stop. Wow, that is a lot of damage. I like it. I like it a lot. What about you guys? Damage you looking at? Looking at maybe a kill. 40% is not an impressive number. Go for 60. And you missed. Okay. But we do get a double with this. I'm into it. Then you can kill this. Well, boulder's in my way. Excuse me. I know target cannot be affected. Okay, so you get here. I might be able to kill this. So if I land this, I can charge this with the Bone Daddy, and then I can get out with my spear guy. That's the dream. Oof. Oof. Spear guy cannot get out. Spear guy dies. Sorry, AI. I could not do better than you. Unless... oh, I could. Because the Bone Daddy, this terrain, in my way. It didn't kill him. Wow, okay. Their damage is significantly weaker when they don't get charges. As you would expect, of course. Oh. And Iratus, the Lord of the Dead. Can finish this guy off. Boom! The Shrine of Smiting never got to smite. And we didn't lose our little night guard. But the cult is gone and their ritual undone. I didn't even notice how many turns are left. The Desecrated Temple at last falls silent, and you are free to investigate. The cultists were not praising the deities for whom this Desecrated Temple was built at all. A malicious-looking scroll sits in the center of the ritual circle, an artifact used to summon beings from a world called Oberdoth, bearing illustrations of beings like dire penguins. It seems the cultists were using the scroll to call on this demonic power. The demonic scroll is silent, and yet incredibly captivating. So much knowledge rests within. We get 340 gold. Fantastic. We could gain a bunch of knowledge. This is basically 2 turns of knowledge. Or we could use the scroll to summon and control a unit of true evil origin. The Dire Penguin. Of course, that's what we're going to do. Or we could cleanse the temple. Bah! Give me the Dire Penguin. Where is it? Yes, good, Anakin, good. This is hilarious. I am so into this. So the penguins have lifesteal, which is freaking hilarious. Yep. I think Iratus needs a penguin. I probably should keep a spear unit. Spears are really strong. But it's also a penguin. That's awkward. The army didn't merge for a second. Okay, so we have this fight down here as well. I think we're just going to pull back. And, you know, everyone's going to meet up. We're going to have a little chat about our feelings. Mostly about how great the Supreme Necromancer, Death Lord Iratus is. How far can you move? Oh, so I think you can attack this guy. So I'll drag you all into that fight. That's fine. Our scouts is going this way. We could put the scout on auto to explore now. Who are you? Oh, still Tokrim. These are the big spooky guys that our little fella can turn into. If we keep him alive long enough. Another Bone Daddy is on the way. Very good. The Scald is coming. The Estate Hall finishes next turn. And you are chilling. What level are you? You are a veteran. So in 2 more levels, we're almost elite, and then a champion would become a Storm, a Spirits. Iratus has leveled up. I do want Distant Evocation. It's so good. It's so good. So I think I'm going to take it. Just more range, more good. We're currently level 7. So we have a little bit to go before we get that. New Empire development skills are available. We have the Force March, and we have gain 1 siege slot project. That is not relevant at all. Gain an unholy amount of mana. And we can gain quickening, so we can cast spells on the first turn of combat. We definitely want that. Definitely want that. But we do not have the Imperium, and we are quite a bit over an hour. But with acquiring our dire penguin, the greatest of evil creatures, I think this is a great place to stop. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you may have a channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And we'll be back to conquer the infestation and poke our heads above top to see what nonsense we can get into. Or just go find another Silver Wonder. You know, that too. Bye!